Good afternoon. My name is Christian Beek. I'm the president of the Alumni Association of Glion. I'm a Belgian national at age 56, and I joined this association after a rather long track and a long history with this wonderful institution. I graduated in 1979, and interestingly enough, I completed an internship like many of our students, like all of our students today around the world, and I joined Intercontinental for my first internship in the kitchen of the Hamburg Intercontinental. And as I say to a lot of our students, the current students, that their internship is crucial to start their career. And it was for me. I was hired immediately after graduation by Intercontinental and started at reception and at the London Intercontinental. And I stayed with them for 4 years in London, traveling through the departments. And it was the beginning of a very nice journey with them. I stayed a quarter of a century. I ended up as general manager of the Amstel Intercontinental in Amsterdam. And after 25 years and turning 50, I thought I should maybe start doing something else. And as it's a little bit cliche, but it's sort of giving back to the industry. And I had this wonderful opportunity to rejoin my former school. And I started there as CEO of Glion in 2007. And stayed for 4 wonderful years in Glion and Bull. And then it was sort of time to move on again for family reasons, and I returned to Belgium, but not without taking up the opportunity to stay very much connected to the school by having the honor of becoming the next president of this wonderful association. I chose Glion back in the late 70s because it's a question of personal opinion, but also a question of culture. School culture has a huge influence on the choice. And that's where I think the student that visits and the parents that visit Glion the first time get this impression of a bit of a family community. The way our students are able to welcome new students is second to none, really, and it really makes them feel part of a family. And that this welcoming Glion spirit is something that really sticks to people, and a lot of students feel that right away. Why Glion is still very special today is because we really like to call it a sort of a school of life. As opposed to traditional universities around the world, we are much closer to the industry from the very beginning. As a student, and then as a graduate, you will become a global citizen that understands cultures and can work with different people, different groups, in different countries. And this will really not only making it a very interesting journey, but it's likely to make it a very successful one.